Vera Farmiga is one of those actresses who can completely pull you into a movie, whether she's playing a fierce mother in a horror film or a mysterious woman in a romantic drama. She has this undeniable charm that makes every role she takes on even more intense and unforgettable. Over the years, she's been part of some films that pushed boundaries, creating moments that were both bold and unforgettable. Some were emotional, some were shocking, and some had just the right amount of spice to leave an impression. One of the most talked about films in her career is Up in the Air from 2009. She played Alex Guerin, a confident and charismatic woman who knew exactly what she wanted. The chemistry between her and George Clooney was off the charts, making their scenes together feel effortless and incredibly engaging. The way she carried herself, the playful conversations, and the underlying tension made every moment between them feel electric. It wasn't just about the romance. It was about two people who understood each other in a way that made the connection even more powerful. It's no surprise that her performance earned her an Academy Award nomination. Then there's Orphan, a psychological horror film that took audiences on a wild ride. While it's not exactly what you'd expect when thinking about steamy or controversial movie moments, Farmiga's role as Kate had a certain intensity that made it impossible to look away. The emotional depth she brought to the character, combined with the shocking twists in the story, kept audiences glued to the screen. And let's not forget the unsettling energy that made the entire film feel unpredictable. Speaking of intense performances, The Departed gave Farmiga a completely different kind of role. Playing Dr. Madeline Madden, a psychiatrist caught between two men on opposite sides of the law, she brought a mix of vulnerability and quiet strength that added layers to the story. Her scenes with both Leonardo DiCaprio and Matt Damon had a charged energy that made them some of the most compelling moments in the film. There was something about the way she carried herself, calm, yet filled with an unspoken tension, that made her stand out even in a movie packed with powerhouse performances. Another film that showcased her ability to mix emotional depth with raw attraction was Breaking and Entering. In this 2006 drama, she starred alongside Jude Law, playing a woman whose presence alone added an air of mystery and intrigue. The relationship between their characters was complicated, filled with longing, guilt, and an undeniable pull toward each other. It was one of those performances where you could feel the chemistry without anything needing to be said out loud. Going back a little further, Autumn in New York had Farmiga stepping into a role that was both sweet and romantic. Starring alongside Richard Gere, she played Lisa Tyler, a woman caught in a passionate yet complicated relationship. The film had its share of intimate moments, and while it was filled with emotions, there was also an undeniable allure in the way Farmiga portrayed her character. It was a reminder that she has always had the ability to make every role feel personal, adding a layer of warmth that made her stand out. For those who appreciate raw and real performances, Down to the Bone is another must-watch. This indie drama showed a completely different side of Farmiga. Playing a struggling mother dealing with addiction, she delivered a performance that was as gritty as it was powerful. While the film itself had a more serious tone, it also included moments that felt incredibly personal, making it clear just how much of herself she put into the role. Vera Farmiga has never been afraid to take on roles that challenge expectations. She has a way of making every character feel real, whether she's playing a powerful businesswoman, a troubled mother, or a woman caught in a web of complex emotions. Her performances go beyond just looking good on screen. She brings an energy that makes every scene feel alive. That's what makes her so unforgettable. Which of these movies do you think had the most surprising moments? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of Farmiga's boldest roles, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more. There's plenty more to talk about when it comes to the most unexpected and unforgettable moments in film. Stay tuned.